Hi, I'm Rocky Madsen, better known as the inventor of the world-famous Fish Crisp. I'm a big ice fisherman, and we've used everything up out here for ice fishing, including the world's first flying ice hut, which was a converted hovercraft, helicopters, Argos, and the likes. We needed something for this warm conditions that we're getting on Lake Simcoe now. What we're showing you here is off Sibbald's Point. We're going to be going through an ice sheet on the inner dock. Then we're going to be going out, you'll see us, we'll be going out hitting some pan ice, then open water, more pan ice. We're going to have to drop into an open lead and over a crack and back. So we're going to try to go through what you're seeing here, which most machines won't do. Alright, here we are at the ramp. I'm there with my neighbor Ed, who fishes with me a lot. So what we're doing right now is we're slowly getting the machine into the water, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust the wheels up, because the Wilcraft wants the wheels up when it's going through water and ice. That way it acts more like a boat. You'll see I've positioned the front wheels in a little bit of the shore ice, and then we're going to go straight out. This shouldn't take us any more than 2 or 3 minutes, where anything else would have a hard time getting through here. A shirt would be a lot slower. Okay, now here we go. As you can see, we're sinking in like a boat would, and we're chomping through the thin ice. Now there's a very thin layer. It's only about 2.5 inches, and you'll see the Wilcraft has no problem pulling itself up on that. And we're across the inner ice, which surprised me. I thought we would be breaking that ice too. Now, as we get out to the edge of it, you can see it's starting to let go a little bit, but the Wilcraft doesn't stop. It just keeps going over that and breaking it up. Now, as you see, it sinks nicely into the open water. There you go. Now we're coming to some pan ice. We hit the pan ice a bit of an angle, which we don't want to do. So, as you say, the machine backed up easy, and ahead we go. So now we're going to attack this straight on. And as you see, it has no problem pulling itself up on the pan ice. It's breaking it as it goes. You can appreciate how thin it is. Now we're going to drop into an open water lead and slowly pull ourselves up. Now what I'm doing here is I'm adjusting the front wheels down to get a grip. Where you place your wheels up and down makes a difference. We're going to drive out, and out there it's a little hard to see. We're coming up to it now, but there is another open water, what they call a flat crack. And this crack is about 14 inches wide. So what we're going to do is slowly go up to it. Again, lower our front tires because we put them down, and you'll see the machine drop into that front. There we go. Now it pulls us out, and the back wheels do a little drop into there, and we're off. So now we're out on the main ice sheet. I really don't know how thick the ice is there. Can't be that thick. But anyways, the Wilcraft actually on black ice in the spring will actually run on 1 inch of ice. You can go to YouTube and type in Wilcraft, W-I-L, craft owners, or Wilcraft Canada, and it will show you all the scenarios that they run these machines in. When you look at this, a lot of these machines are older machines, and you'll notice they have to back them out of these scenarios. That's because they don't have four-wheel drive. This machine has four-wheel hydrostatic drive, very much like your zero-turn lawnmower. And the wheels go up and down an inch. Another thing too is we have drive-in skis when we're operating in deep snow. Okay, we're on our way back. The ice now is a lot chopped up, so we're going to be going over little bits and pieces and tiny icebergs, I should say. Alright, here we come. Again, you're going to see us drop our front wheels into there. in Wilcraft, you don't do this fast. This is not a fast. You do it slowly because it will virtually pull itself out of any situation, or at least that we've experienced. Matter of fact, I'm amazed at some of the things that this machine does when it comes to ice. Okay, here we come. Now we're going to come across that one piece of floating ice, which we go across with no problem. Once we get over to the edge of this, we're going to drop back into the water again. And you can notice the machine is very low to the ground, so we can operate it doing that. There we go. It's just like a boat. It floats. We're used to doing this, don't worry. Now we're coming to chunks of ice. This is one of the most difficult things to go through. Virtually an Argo will not do this. And as you can see, we're tipping from side to side a bit. You'll notice the inside of this machine, it's made for fishing, and the top goes up. There we go, look. You ever see a machine go up through broken ice as fast as this does? Amazing. One side's up a bit because it's being held up by the ice on one side. Now we're leveled out. Now when we come into the ramp, what you're going to do is you'll see me stop before I get to the ramp. Now what I'm doing is I'm putting the wheels back down. I don't know if you can see it, but the wheels are going down so we don't drag our belly going up. And there it goes. If we were to drive straight out and back, it probably wouldn't have taken more than 5 minutes. You see a top in the front of it. It completely covers in the wintertime, and it has holes inside of it, so we can auger the holes right in front, right inside it. You'll see the auger on the front. And there we are. Hey, pretty impressive. You want to know more about the Wilcraft? Contact me, Rocky Madsen. I live in Georgina. My name's known because of Fish Chris. Thank you for watching. Bye.